Sacrifices are required. No matter what you want in this world, you have to sacrifice something for it. Even if it's as simple as going to the shop and buying a carton of milk, well, you have to sacrifice money, don't you? Today, I'm up here, 5:30, well, I always am. And I'm doing my hill sprints. It's a wee bit snowy, as you can see. Every day, I wake up early, 4 o'clock, well, 10 to 4 to be exact. And I grind every single day. Why? Because I want to sacrifice to create the future that I desire. You know, it's funny how this idea came to me for this video. Yesterday I was watching a movie, Cars, of all things. Now I don't normally watch movies, but the odd time I will. And yesterday I was watching it and it was good, but it just, something fell off and I knew what it was. I was wasting my time. You know, it's in little pleasures, you know, sweets, movies, that a lot of us need to sacrifice. Some of us, it's the big things, you know, drugs, like it was for me, drugs and alcohol, porn. But even those little things, they gotta go if you want to be successful. So for me, I'm not gonna do any of that, video games, movies, any of the little pleasures, until I've got where I need to go. Because realistically, I don't have the time. Now, as I said, I don't really do it often. But these things, they don't just take up 2 hours of your time, an hour of your time, however often you do it. They also zap up here, they take away your mental strength. They all use dopamine, and that dopamine takes away from your goals. You could be using that dopamine to work towards your goals, to get towards your goals. Dopamine is the molecule for the hunt, for the chase. And if you're wasting that on stupid shit like movies, when you're not where you want to be, then it's just a complete and utter waste. For me, I want to be successful, financially free within 3 years, and I'm not going to get there wasting time, because that's not a lot of time. Even for you, if you want to get somewhere 10, 20 years, think of all that time you're wasting. You could be getting there quicker. You know, I love getting up at this time. Well, I say I love it. It's tiring. Like this morning, oh, I really wanted to go back to bed, but I didn't, of course. Because to get where you need to go, you need a sacrifice. It's one of the best things, waking up early. You know, it's one of the first things you do, but it literally is the first thing you do. Imagine if you start every day with a win, every single day. How great that would be. Puts you far ahead of the pack. As I said, it's 5:30. People are still sleeping, and I've already meditated and worked out, and now I'm about to go have a shower and read. That's 4 wins, including my wake up already, and some people will still be in their bed. You know, yesterday I had to sacrifice in a way. I felt like masturbating, funny enough, but I knew that's just weakness. I knew that was not where I wanted to go, and I needed to sacrifice that comfort, that pleasure, to build myself into a better man today. Every single sacrifice you make builds upon the next day, which turns you into a great man. You know, sacrifice builds discipline. Discipline builds success. If you're not willing to sacrifice, then you're not willing to achieve or get where you want. It's as simple as that. It's a must. It's a must. I want to challenge you to sacrifice something today. Sacrifice something today. Something easy if you're new to it. If you're a bit more advanced or intermediate, I guess, like me, pick something a little harder. Something, you know, like something like, for me, movies. I don't watch it a lot, But so it's easy to say like, oh, it's fine, you know, I don't need to quit it, but it's not fine, because I could be so much more, and so could you. So pick one thing and sacrifice it today, and do it again and again and again until it's completely removed from your life. You might end up fucking up if you're addicted, which isn't a problem. You know, if you're struggling with seeing relapsing in a positive light, go watch my video on relapsing. I think it'll help. Anyway, go out there and sacrifice.